We know that Americans are over-medicated, but what, might you ask, is the most prevalent class of drugs that are prescribed? Antidepressants. This slide, taken from a presentation put together by the CDC, demonstrates that in recent years the use of psychotropic drugs has more than tripled the levels that they were at in the late 80s, early 90s. Are people really that much more depressed? This slide only represents use for adolescents ages 12 through 17. However, the levels for adults and other age groups and demographics weren't much more promising. So aside from antidepressants not really working that well to begin with, there are a myriad of side effects, including nausea, vomiting, dizziness, those sort of things, which are relatively minor. But more seriously, people who try to take themselves off of them often have bouts of more severe depression, which has more to do with the withdrawal than it is a relapse, which is often how it's misdiagnosed. Some of the side effects include suicidal thoughts, an increased risk of developing diabetes, weight gain, decreased sex drive, impair your immune system, and a number of other things. Needless to say, manipulating someone's neurotransmitters and hormones is more often than not a failure to really treat the cause of why these people are having depression. That's why it's very important for us as naturopaths to really practice the principles of naturopathy and treating the cause, and most importantly, treating the whole person, aside from letting the healing power of nature really take its effect. And I think we have a very powerful medicine that can really help a lot of people, not just with depression, but with ADHD and any number of other behavioral mental health issues. And it's our responsibility to be able to recognize those when they walk in. Needless to say, holistic medicine, especially naturopathy, has an incredible ability to help people heal from mental health issues, because we look at the whole person. We don't isolate a problem down to a deficiency in a hormone balance or a neurotransmitter and try to manipulate it. We look at what's causing that imbalance, or what's causing that behavioral symptom that people are having. And we have some really powerful tools to help correct that are going to improve health in more ways than one. Diet and exercise are two huge things that are way underrated for mental health issues that we can help people with, and as well as just building healthy social relationships and giving someone to talk to, especially a physician who will listen to them. And those are only the beginning of the tools that we have as naturopaths to really help people with mental health issues. And I really look forward to exploring this area of medicine more thoroughly and really going out there and making a difference.